I'm so glad you could join me today to make this fun recipe called cilantro pesto. It's great to have in your diet because it's very healing. We're going to make it with cilantro, and cilantro is an herb that removes toxic metals from the body by urinary excretion. It removes mercury, lead, and aluminum, so it's a very healing food. We're going to use raw nuts and seeds, and we have pumpkin seeds, which are loaded with zinc and fiber, excellent for removing parasites, excellent for the prostate gland. We have sunflower seeds, which have cysteine, excellent for heart. We have Brazil nuts, which are loaded with selenium, and that's an anti-cancer mineral. They have a lot of fiber. They're good for balancing blood sugar. So a very healthy thing to have in your diet. We'll also be using garlic. And garlic, as you probably know, is antibacterial, antibiotic, antifungal. It's excellent to have raw garlic in your diet. We will be using dulse flakes. These are organic dulse flakes. This is a sea vegetable, so we have all kinds of trace minerals and iodine from the sea, very helpful for the thyroid gland, weight loss, very healing. So let's begin. We'll start by putting 2 packed cups of cilantro into the food processor. If you don't have a food processor, you can use a blender. So we'll just pack it in there. This recipe is in Eat Away Wellness on page 220. So first we put the cilantro, and then we put 2/3 of a cup of oil, and I like to use hemp oil. The reason I prefer hemp oil is because it has GLA, that's gamma-linolenic acid, and it's an essential fatty acid, and gamma-linolenic acid helps with balancing hormones, it helps with learning disabilities, it's excellent for the immune system. So we put 2/3 of a cup of hemp oil on top of the cilantro, and then we'll process it. We process it for maybe 30 seconds to a minute to make sure that it's the consistency we want. So it'll be kind of a puree. So that's what it looks like. Now we'll add the garlic. Just cut into smaller pieces. These are fairly large cloves. 4 cloves of garlic. We'll add the Brazil nuts, the sunflower seeds, the pumpkin seeds. Dulse, we're going to use 1 teaspoon, 2 teaspoons of dulse. Lemon juice, this is an organic lemon juice. We're going to use 4 tablespoons, loaded with vitamin C. And we'll put a touch of sea salt. This is Celtic sea salt, maybe just a half a teaspoon. And we'll process. I'm just going to take a spatula and push it down the sides to make sure we get all of the leaves into it. It's just a beautiful green color, and all green vegetables are loaded with chlorophyll, so this will be a raw food you'll be eating. So we'll process it a little more. I like it so it's slightly chunky. I don't like it as a real puree. Wow, it looks great. Now we'll place it into jars. I like to store it in glass jars. I freeze it. I make a lot of it in the summer. I grow my own cilantro, or I buy organic cilantro at the farmer's market, and I freeze several jars in the fall. Freezes very well. Oh. One batch makes 2 jars of cilantro, so it makes about 1 pint. So there's 1 batch of cilantro pesto. Uses for cilantro pesto. It's great on pasta, of course. It's wonderful on crackers. You can put it on toast, baked potatoes, steamed vegetables. Mix it with a little bit of mayonnaise or milk for salad dressing. Pizza. Actually, wherever you can think of, you can put some cilantro pesto. It adds spice to everything. It's an excellent condiment, and 2 teaspoons a day would be healing for your body.